Hi everyone, this is Tanessa Shears from www.tanessashears.com. We're going to be doing a quick tutorial today on how to log your meals into MyFitnessPal so that you can see if you are getting enough of the right nutrients and how the calories add up on your meals. So if you go to the website www.myfitnesspal.com, or if you download the app to your smartphone, you will end up at this webpage here. So you can see that you can either sign up with your Facebook account here or with an email address. So I already have an account, so I'm going to click login. And everything's going to be set up here. I'm going to click log in. So when the page loads, you're going to see your home page here. So when you're going to start adding foods in here to see what the calorie count is on there and also what the macronutrients are, you're going to go over here to the add food button. You're going to click on that one there. So you're going to get brought up to today's page and say we're going to log breakfast. So breakfast is the example I'll use here. I'm going to click add food. So what you'll notice down here below these are my most recent entries that I've entered in to MyFitnessPal. I'm going to show you how to find a new one and then how you can use previous entries before to speed up this process. So I'm going to type in the name of the egg whites that I use. So those are called Simply Egg Whites. And I'm going to hit search. So this is going to take me to the egg whites that I use, which are going to be right here. So I'm going to click on these, and this box is going to pop up here, and it's going to ask me how many servings. So on average, you can notice if you see the drop-down menu here, you can see a whole bunch of different serving sizes. I'm going to go with something easy with a cup because when I do measure these, I usually measure with a cup. And I know that I usually get 3/4 of a cup, so I'm just going to type in as a fraction here, 0.75, and I'm going to add it to breakfast. So I'm going to hit add to food diary. So what you'll notice is it'll pop up right here. It'll tell me how many calories. It'll tell you how many grams of carbs, fat, protein, fiber, and sugar. So this is a great breakdown so far. So you can repeat this process to add all the foods to the meal. Once you've added them over time, they'll pop up right here on your recent menu here. So with my egg whites, I always have an egg, and we can see that the quantity is already 1. I always have oatmeal in the morning. I have 1/3 of a cup, so that's already on there. I also have chia seeds, I have blueberries, and I have coffee. So you can see my breakfast was one of the last things. So now that this is on, because I've entered these before, I'm going to click add checked. So these are all going to pop up here. So we can see I have my entire breakfast here. I'm going to double check my serving sizes and make sure that those are correct. And I see that this meal has 386 calories, 39 grams of carbs, 10 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein, 10 grams of fiber, and 9 grams of sugar. So when you log in for the first time, you might not actually see fiber and sugar up here, so there is a way to adjust for that. If you go to, see you're on the food tab here, if you go to settings, you can actually look what nutrients are tracked. So if you do go to the drop-down menu, you notice there's a whole bunch of other ones here. So you can add in whether you want sodium, potassium, there's vitamin A tracking, iron, so whatever really works for your goals. So I like to keep track of the sugar and the fiber on mine personally. So now what I can do is I know what my meals are, so I can go to quick tools here and I can remember this meal. So for the most part, I eat the same breakfast every day, so if I don't want to have to go through this entire process, I can click Remember Meal, and then I can name this meal. So I can call this Everyday Breakfast, and I'm going to click Save Meal. So now this is saved if I ever want to use it again. So I can go over to my meals here, up on the tab, and I have my Everyday Breakfast here. So then this makes it super easy. Everything is all right there if I ever wanted to use it again. So that is how you add food into MyFitnessPal, and you'll notice it'll affect your calories on the main page here. And that's it. So if you want more videos like this, head over to my website, www.tanessashears.com, and good luck on your food logging journey.